So how long after refinancing are you allowed before you can sell your house? Selling your house after a mortgage refinance is possible, but there's some rules that you should know about. Some clauses in mortgage contracts can keep you from selling or force you to pay a penalty if you pay off your mortgage too soon. Before you decide to sell your house after a refinance, get professional expert advice from a professional realtor like myself to make sure you don't have problems when closing the sale or pay any unnecessary fees when closing your house. In the meantime, let's explore what could keep you from selling your house after a refinance. So how long after refinancing can you actually sell your house? You can sell your house right after refinancing unless you have an owner occupancy clause in your new mortgage contract. If you sell the house before your owner occupancy clause in your contract expires, you may run into problems with your mortgage company during closing. Another clause that may apply to you but doesn't keep you from selling your house after a refinance is a prepayment penalty clause. A prepayment penalty fee could apply if you sell your house too soon after refinancing. How do you know if you have a prepayment penalty? By law, your lender is required to disclose any prepayment penalty fee on your monthly mortgage bill and any communication you receive about your loan. Your mortgage note should also disclose the prepayment penalty fee in your contract. But should I refinance my home before selling it? Whether you should refinance your home before selling it really depends on your financial situation and your motives for wanting to refinance. Refinancing to take care of lower interest rates before selling may seem like a good idea if you're waiting for the market to bounce back. But first, depending on how old your original mortgage is, it may not make sense to pay the closing costs of a refinance and reset the amount of money that is being allocated to the principal balance each time you make a payment. When you refinance with a new mortgage, the first few years of your payment primarily go towards interest. So at first glance, a refinance might seem like a way to save money with a lower rate, but you may end up paying thousands more in interest in the long run. How long should you stay in your house after refinance? If your mortgage contract does not have owner occupancy clauses, then you could sell or rent your house whenever you want to. If you're renting out your house and you have owner occupancy restrictions on your mortgage company may accuse you of mortgage fraud if they find out. This is because some mortgages like FHA restrict homeowners for using these loans for investment property. A legal clause that will prevent you from selling your home or renting it out to tenants is called owner occupancy requirement. It's important to understand the amount of profit you plan to make. If you think you can recoup the cost of your refinance, then it makes sense. On the flip side, what if you owe more on the house than what you can get for it? It would be wise to wait it out. So, quick recap. How long after buying a home can you sell it? If you bought house cash, you can sell it anytime you want. If you finance the house, your lender may have clauses in your loan preventing you from selling it or renting it out. Can you sell a house right after buying it? If you buy a house with cash, you can sell it right after buying it. If you took a mortgage out, you may have an owner occupancy requirement. Check your loan documents with a professional realtor like myself if you're unsure about your loan documents. Is it bad to refinance your house multiple times? If used wisely, refinance is a tool that you could use to get a better rate on your mortgage or shorten the life of your loan to save on interest if you find yourself making more income later on. Check with a professional realtor like myself if you're unsure about your loan documents. If you're considering buying or selling your home and you need professional advice from a realtor, my contact information is below. If you felt that you got any value out of this video, I'm going to ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.